Hello there, World of Tankers, and World of Blitz, and in today's video, we're going to be playing in the Object 140 and as well comparing it to the T-62A. If you found yourself grinding down the Russian medium line and you got to the T-54, you'd notice that there is a fork in the road, splitting between those two Russian Tier 10 mediums. So I figured, you know what, in today's video, let's compare both of them, and I'll be telling you not only which one do I enjoy more playing, but also, of course, which is the better Tier 10 medium, at least in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, which one is your favorite. Please make sure to smash that subscribe button down below, of course, if you enjoy this. Really does help out the channel, especially because there is so many people out there in the wonderful Blitz community. But without further ado, let's get stuck straight into some gameplay, starting off with the Object 140. So what is good about this vehicle and what is bad? So of course it's got the same type of gun as your T-62A. It does 3,500 damage per minute, which is a pretty dang solid number. Not only does it have great damage per minute, this tank has also got decent side armor. One thing that is actually really crazy on it is the side armor. It's kind of like a miniature T-22, I'd say, on the side. If you take a look, you can actually see right where that turret bag just was. It's actually a little bit angled, which means that you can get really weird ricochets on it. Which is actually pretty dang nice. And I do want to tell you guys, by the way, I'm sorry if I can't respond to you in chat, but for me to type, it's like a really big pain in the butt on the device I'm on right now, so just wanted to say that if I ever don't type in chat. But here we go, pushing up to the medium side here. They only have one medium tank, so I'm not super worried. They do have a Leopard, though, which if it had pushed this way, I would have been detected already. My team, a little bit slow on getting in the position over here, but I'm going to be pushing up. So there we go. Okay, so we did spot pretty much their entire team. Not a bunch of fun stuff, I can tell you that, especially because I did get detected. Okay, this is already not super fun for my vehicle here. So the issue is they might have tank destroyer sitting in that bush there, so if we get detected, they will. But not really sure what the enemy team's doing, to be honest here. You know, they're kind of all dispersed, but not in... Okay, you know what? We're going to push up. Can we get any shots into this 5A? No, we cannot. Okay. How fun. There we go. We got shots into this Mark 6, so we got one into him. Let's see if we can maybe get one more just in the side. Oh, no, we're not going to be able to. Okay, let's go for the turret cheek. There we go. Okay, so I was like, you know what? We could trade, but my luck there. Okay, we're also not going to play with the Leopard, because, again, the Leopard outtrades me. The thing about the issue, should I say, with these mediums, is that they don't have the biggest alpha, so trading shots is not necessarily the easiest thing. The other biggest issue with this tank is the turret armor. It really doesn't have a lot, so when you're trying to trade shots, this tank in particular, not the 62A, but this tank doesn't really have a lot of armor to bounce shots, so you got to be very, very careful. Now, that Leopard could end up pulling around that bush there, so not really sure what the Leopard has in mind, but I want to be careful here. We've already lost a 57 heavy, which, yeah, that's not good. You know, that's a very important tier 10 heavy, and the fact that we lost him, yeah, not something that's good. So, not sure what I want to do here. We got the Leopard who's right out in the open, who's actually rushing me, it would appear. So that's fine with me if we are able to, you know, get some HEs into him. But at the same time, we just got hit by somebody random, actually. No clue. Oh, of course, a Mark 6. Okay, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we're doing okay. We're bouncing shots, thankfully, from this Leopard. You know, we're doing okay here. We've got more DPM. Actually, no, I don't think we have more DPM than the Leopard, but we do actually have the ability to finish this guy off in a singular shell. Although, sadly, that has to be an HE, which is definitely a bit of an issue. So, HE, yes! Oh, we got so lucky. Okay, so we're still alive. I don't ask me how, but we did it. We have that good DPM. I will say, though, the Leopard, I think, has more. So, got to be very careful, and I really didn't think that Mark 6 was going to pull out. So, oof, a lot of tricky stuff right now. Sadly, as you can see, even with all that effort, taking out so many vehicles, our team's still not doing the best of efforts overall. So let's get a shot. There we go, right into the butt of the Foch. Nice little tap there, just hitting the 2,700 damage barrier. So one more shot that we hopefully will connect here, and we'll be hitting the 3,000 damage barrier. No clue where the enemy 5A is. That's a big question, because, you know, I don't want to... Oh, he's over there. Okay, so you know what? We could clear this Object 704, and if we're able to clear this guy really quickly, you know, maybe snap the shot into him, we're going to be actually doing pretty dang well here. So let's see, get that shot off. There we go. Okay, nice shot into you. We got the E75 off to the side. Ah, come on. Can we get shots in? Yes, there we go. Okay, please don't shoot me, E75. Oh, he's looking at me. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I just knew it. Okay, so hopefully this E75 ends up shooting my teammate, but I can't tell. It looks like he's, alright, we're going to pull out now. He's still looking at me. Why? Alright, he shot. We're fine. But, man, that was pretty brutal. That guy was still looking at me. Okay, so there we go. He's dead. I know we reload quick enough to get a shot into this E75 here, and you know what? Doesn't matter now because we got a side. So, thankfully, we are not going to die here. And, there you go. Nice tap into the I'm losing my mind. I'm just really flustered on this game so far, but we did good. We're getting out damage here. All that's left is this T-30, so we can try and get a little snap into this guy here. I don't really care if he kills me, because there we go. Fine with me. Oh my god. The miracles are just coming in today. So there we go, and finished him off. I just wanted to shoot him because, well, we would have broken 4,000, which we did, so... Perfect game for the Object 140 to show the good things and the bad things about it. We did 4,389 damage, pretty dang solid effort for a tier 10 medium. Now, I probably should have died there a couple of times. First of all, we got rushed by the Mark 6, who I didn't even realize. Then the Leopard pushed on us, but you'll notice I saved my shot. I wanted to get an HE. I knew that my standard shell would have had the roll to aim max roll of 381 to kill that guy, so saving your shots and knowing which one to fire is definitely something you should know. That Leopard was probably like, haha, I've got him, but yeah, that was really clutch on that Leopard. So, pretty good game pulled out for the Object 140 itself. Now moving on to the 62A, this is definitely, in my opinion, the better vehicle. I do enjoy playing the 140 better. I think Fatness said that in his video, if I'm not mistaken as well. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. But the reason I like the 140 more is, first of all, it's kind of a more unique vehicle. The 62A is so good in every single aspect. I'd rate this the third best tier 10 medium in the game. I'd go STB1, then the 121, and then this vehicle. This thing's got 7 degrees of gun depression. It's got one of the most dead-eye accurate guns in the game. It's got great penetration values for standard. Not only that, this vehicle, it's not necessarily the slowest, it's also not the quickest, but it's just got turret armor, where the 140 doesn't have the turret armor. And I think that's the biggest thing, is that you give the 140 literally no advantages other than it having AP as its standard shell over the 62A. And I guess it's got a teeny bit better hull armor in the sides. As I did say, you can see that they're angled there. That's one thing that I really do like. That actually, like, they're kind of like the Russian black holes where they take shots in. Sometimes you will find yourself, if you're angling the tank like this, you actually do get a lot of ricochets in the 140. The 62A, it's completely flat on the side, so it's definitely not as reliable on bouncing shots in the hull, but trading that in, you get a really solid turret. It's kind of like the FE4202 situation, but as we all know, if the FE4202 traded all that hull armor for turret armor, it'd be a fantastic tank, and that's why I actually like the Centurion better, because the Centurion can bounce shells in the turret and deal the damage, where the FE4202 just gets hit straight in the hull. So it's kind of the same scenario for the 62A. So that is why, in my opinion, it's a better vehicle, is because it has more gun depression and a better turret. But woof, I am out of words there. So here we go. Let's get in the position. Let's see if I can actually figure out how the Type 07 on this thing. Here we go. Okay, we figured it out. So what are we up against? We got 57 heavy, Leopard 1. Okay, so this is a lot of deadly tanks we're up against, and I'm going to be pushing right into this bush here, because of course you want to be able to get shots right off at the beginning, especially with your super duper quick reload, you know, if the 57 pushes this way. So there we go, 57 spotted. Is he going to push through? Yes, he is. So there we go, nice little tap into the 57 there. Hopefully I can back up, as that grill was yeah, I'm going to have to say, sadly, it's not the grill's fault. That was definitely, not his fault for me getting caught on him, but sadly that cost me 500 hit points there, so how fun right off the bat. Is there anybody else, though, that wants to play with me? I doubt it, because, yeah, I am in a 62A, but not off to a wonderful start, I can tell you that. So let's see what else we got here. So we got the Cent 7-1 right off to the side, and it actually looks like he's right here, which is perfect for me, because, of course, we can really try and get out the DPM here. So we got our adrenaline on. The question is, do they have, like, a grill into that bush there? If there isn't, this is perfect for me. So there we go, another nice tap. Oh, and he's stock. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so this guy, he's going to struggle to even penetrate me, but there we go. Okay, now we've got issues. So we got the Leopard in front, so I'm going to back up now. Don't necessarily want to play with both of them. So yeah, this is actually a little tricky bit of a scenario here. So can we get a shot into this Leopard? We're going to find out. Okay, doesn't look like he necessarily wants to play with me. I really want to clear that scent, but he's gone, it looks like. He doesn't want to play with us anymore, so let's see if we can maybe, yeah, no, he's gone. Okay, I thought he maybe would have been around that corner, but no, my senses were not tingling there. So is there anybody else around here? No, there is not. The Leopard's running, so that's good. So we could get a shot into the Centurion here. If we can, that'd be pretty dang sweet. So let's see. Is he going to back up? Oh, that's the 75. Okay, so we got a lot of vehicles here, but nice little tap into the Centurion here. We've tracked him as well. Doesn't look like he's a repair kit. It's not the end of the world if he pens us, because, oh, come on, that sucks. Okay, well, hopefully my teammates finish him off, or not. You know what? There we go. Okay, we did get a pen into him, so I can't complain. I don't necessarily want to completely commit over here just because I know that they have the grill. Grill's a pretty deadly tier 10 tank destroyer, but there we go. Nice tap right up the butt of you. And this is, so far, a pretty dang solid match. We've done 2,000 damage, not the most, but, you know, you got to start off slow, work your way up there, so I'm not sure where their grill is. And that's something I really got to be careful of, because I'm a 2-shot. Is he AFK? That would be a no. So is the grill waiting around this corner? That's the big question. Yes, he is. Okay, so tracked him, of course. I got to get that track wheel, and oh, this is not good for the grill. Track wheel again? No. Okay, so let's just try and get out our DPM here. I don't think he can kill us even if he tried to now, so here we go. Nice little tap into you for 436, and one last HE. Let's make sure we pen it. There we go. Finishing him off for 389. Still got a little bit of HP left, so again, we're doing a very solid effort here for the 62A. Nice little tap in the rear of that Hori. I'm definitely getting better on the tablet here, so I can tell you that's one nice thing. So let's see, not the 62A, the 57, but I'm going to back up because I am spotted, and of course that Hori I think actually turned around to aim at me, so I'm going to wait. Enjoy the time. Patience is always key here. So now that that's happening, yep, the Hori was looking at me. So now let's see if we can maybe get a nice snap into the Hori. That would be a no, but we also got some other tanks spotted here. So, you know what, let's push in and let's see if we can maybe get some damages out now. We've got the 57 right off to the side. So here we go, 57 heavy. Boom, nice little tap onto you. Please don't have a shell, please. Oh, we got so lucky. Okay, we are not dead yet. It's a Christmas miracle. There we go. We finally did die. I like how I said finally, but you know what? We did 4,500 damage, so both of these games were great to show the strengths and the weaknesses between the tanks. You can see that the 62A is a much more aggressive vehicle in my opinion. I think the armor does better, but in this scenario here, it wouldn't have mattered if I was in the 62A or the Leopard, really what you saw there, because of course, I used the tank to the best of its abilities, and I think that if you play them both aggressive, they do very good jobs. If you have a personal preference, of course, that's all your opinion, but let me know what you guys think, of course, in the comments down below. As I said, I think that the 62A is a stronger Tier 10 medium. I definitely think that not only because of the average statistics, just because it has so many more advantages over the 140. And while I do like the 140 better, I think it looks nicer, it plays a little more fun and energetic. Definitely the 62A if you're a newer player, you're beginning out in the game, or you just want to have a better time, I'd definitely suggest to go for the 62A. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Please make sure to smash that subscribe button down below if you do enjoy this, but other than that, hope you're all doing well out there. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.